Still can't believe it's January already. 2026. My kids are moving up this year into year 1 and year 5, which means life is really about to change. My eldest needs to be enrolled into high school. So that's us moving into the next chapter. And this is my final year in my 30s. So I'll be turning 40 next year, which I'm actually quite excited about. And I think this year will be good. Will be really good. So here's 2026. It's time to let it go. It hasn't really served me over the last year. Here we are again, back to a blank canvas. Hubby and I spent a very, very long time stretching this canvas. I think it took us about 5 hours last night just getting it all stretched, and it takes a lot of work. It's really hard. We didn't have the clamp that framers usually use to stretch the canvas, so we had to like really pull on it. I'm very proud of how it's turned out. It's got that drum sound. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, the last one. You might have seen that I'd finished the painting, varnished it, sanded over it, and then tried to gesso over it again and then paint over that again, but it wasn't good. It was covered in cracks, and the cracks looked like a map of spider veins. So unfortunately, off it went in the bin, but it's fine. It was a learning experience. And now we're starting again. I have a better idea of what I really want on this wall. highly recommend this brush cleaner. It's the Chroma Incredible Brush Cleaner. It's really removed a lot of the built-in acrylic paint. So I'll just chuck a little bit in here and then let the brushes soak for overnight, I think. And then just rinsing them out with water now.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a back to school haul for my brother and me. Alright, wait a second. Okay, so let's do a haul. So first, right here are our whiteboard markers. Let me just put those in. We're not doing biggest to smallest this year, because last year it was a bit rough, so we're not doing that. And I'm not in kindy this year. I'm going to be in grade 1. My brother's going to be in grade 5. Okay, now I'll do the glue sticks. We each got, he got blue ones and I got white ones, so I'm going to fast forward that. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now what should we do? I think let me show you my new lunchbox. So guys, we got all this stuff from Officeworks. So let me just show you this. Let me show you the inside. Is it the inside? So here we have some roller crayons, some pens for my brother, pencils that we're gonna put in, and some highlighters. So we're gonna fast forward that too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we have our erasers, my sharpener and his sharpener. Puts the sharpeners in. My brother wanted to get one, but we didn't go in this section. Scissors for my brother. So here we have some AirPods for my brother, some headphones. So here we have a ruler for my brother. Sorry if I have bad aiming to you guys, because I got my eyes checked and I can't really see properly. In this little box.
I'm so happy with the way that this has turned out. As you can see, it's finished. It's not glazed yet, not varnished. And I've got it up on the wall just so that I can sit with it for a couple of weeks. And that way, if I need to do any changes, if I need to tweak it a little bit, then I can. But I'm really happy with the way that it's turned out. Before I started this painting, I had an idea that I wanted to come up with some kind of abstract floaty landscape. And I'd come across a few inspo pics on Pinterest where artists had added little, very precious detail to their paintings, and I thought it'd be a really nice touch to add a couple of swans maybe to a landscape. And what I landed on at the end was a couple of swans down here and a couple of swans up here, flying swans. I landed on adding 4, and one of the things that I needed to kind of figure out was how can I add 4 swans to the canvas without overwhelming the overall picture. So the 2 swans, flying swans up here, so that was all good. That was always a part of the plan. But my husband wasn't so sure about adding 2 sitting swans down here. And what I ended up doing was adding a little baby cygnet instead. So you got the little mama swan and baby swan sitting next to each other. And the reason that I wanted to add 4 was so that each swan would represent someone in our family. So we're a family of 4 and it's sitting in our family home. And I thought, yeah, it would just be a really nice touch to the piece. So for now it's not varnished, it's just sitting on the wall. I thought, let's get it up on the wall, let's sit with it for a couple of weeks, just in case I need to do some tweaking, and once we're sure, we can varnish it. So maybe in a couple of weeks' time, in 2 or 3 weeks, we'll get a final coating of gloss varnish and then it's done. It's sealed, it's up on the wall, and we're finished. We won't be touching this one anymore. I don't think. I'm quite content with this. I'm so happy with the way it's turned out.
내게 한순간 스며들어